Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi?
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Luigi, look! It's from Bowser. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her if you can. We gotta find the princess.
And you gotta help us.
If you need instructions on how to get through the hotels, check out the enclosed instruction book.
I've started the ultimate poll. Pick one, Mario Crash or Johnny Turbo. Also, before I get started, by the way, it's good to see you, Deadman, Morgan, Matthias, Nick, Ooh, Austin, Big T, Zeta, and OCDE. And thank you to Fat Pretzel, Donald Adele, Sleepy Dog Zone, and Night Talker for the tips earlier on Super 56. I think what we'll do with Super 56 is probably pull back the random streams again and throw Super 56 into the mix. Kind of get a good indie mix going there, because I think with outside of stuff like Isaac that is almost infinitely replayable, a lot of other indie games hold up for about 45 minutes to an hour, and you kind of want to swap the dial, you know what I mean? Hey, Deadman, hey, Mil Z, and Orion, I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're doing good too. Let's go with the old regular and just do a normal run, get some warm-up going here. You know, we're getting online soon. The beta's coming out. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, I got hit by the early spider. Cool. Malice, let's use it in a tiny room. Oh, that's really super great. Blah. I'm gonna pick that up. Usually I keep the lockpick, and maybe I'll go back for it. And I probably will once I see it, you know. Key. Alright, I'm sorry, treasure chest. Oh. His power-up's great. That may not even come up really. Get that angle right. Okay, no prize, but I had to do it. What is that, an eye or something? Which one? Which thing? There's like tons of eyes. I touched the fire. It's looking like a Assassin's Creed game with all the mod HUD stuff they got going here. I could blow that up and get 2 pennies, rub them together and get nothing. Way better deal. That would have cost me 10 cents, and we get to keep the money. Although we're down a bomb. And fire is bad, OCDE. I hate it. I swear to God, Caboose, your ass is on it. Caboose. Okay, don't do that. That's really mean hit placement, by the way. I guess you just want to do half. Maybe, but you'd still get caught by Brimstone there if you're not careful. You kind of just gotta know when he would normally fire at you too. Like right now is gonna be, nope, no Brimstone. All right. Oh, circle around it. Clever. Or not dead. Let's see if this trinket's any good or I just, made it harder. What games can we expect for Halloween streams? That's a good question, Woodsman. I do wanna... Let's see. I really like to fit all the Dead Space games in, and we can't do that in one Halloween night. And there's a horror game I always wanted to play on here that I like to do. Not really too thrilled about that power, but hey, we'll deal with it. Essentially, I had too many games. And also, there's a bunch of new releases coming out October that I'm interested in. So the prospect of doing nothing but horror is kind of not as fun. Because I want to try some of that new stuff, man. You get too many black hearts off those, but it's nice to have it. Can I? Oh, you can. More Texas Chainsaw. We'll see, Sugar Bits. It's got kind of a problem. They turned off crossplay on PC. I might have to get like an Xbox for... I don't want to pay for another copy of the game, though, is the problem. Yeah, this active item is perfect for taking on these little guys, but... Well, I'm not entirely happy with the build, and I miss my, Sorry, I'm trying to remember the name. It's a paperclip, but it looks more like a bent pin. It's, like, sharp at the end. I don't know. Like I said, it's paperclip. Never mind. I'm not thinking right now. A little certain someone had a long work day. That's not your problem. TCM. Oh, yeah, you're right. Game Pass. Shit, you're right, Damien. All right, we'll have to buy it. Let's play on the Xbox. You're right. And no safety pin. You're right, Nick Brennan. I don't know why. I was thinking paperclip. It's a safety pin. I'm stupid. No, my brain's just kind of... I'm here today. I promise I'm present. Just on a, astral level, I'm present. Oh man, I keep getting like dragged by this special. It's good, but most of the damage I'm taking is from trying to use this. I gotta be a little bit more strategic with it. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Baltimore. Howdy. Hope you're all doing good. Having a good start to the... Or not the start of the weekend yet, but, Sometimes it's fun to pretend it is, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna let you punch me, man. There we go. I can't do the hurt room right now. I'm kind of weak. 2 bombs? Yeah, we'll use it on the tainted brick. Oh, it takes a key. Where's the shop? Well, no. I really want to see what the dice room is. Yes, double yes, and there's a key here. Perfect. Okay, we can do something here. Good thing I came here. That was the right decision, by the way. It's a coat hanger, not a safety pin. Oh yeah, coat hangers are also just like paper clips. They got a nub at the end instead of a pointy piece. That's an important thing. Oh, that's it. Man, I'm sure glad I did what I did earlier. All right. So we can re-roll and restart the floor. What does that mean? Well, we could fight the boss, get the power up, and just re-flip it and get a second double dip, you know what I mean? Assuming we could beat the Cackle Plum. Oh, he's just Gold Plum, never mind. All right, that mod's a little glitched. That's okay, though. I'm okay with Cackle Plum just working half the time. Because Plum's great, too. I like Plum. Look at him. Look at how well animated and realized he is. Dice Goblin. Hey, Jonah Johnson with 20 bucks has just got my paycheck. Thank you, Jonah. Glad your paycheck came in. Hope your paycheck was generous. A blank letter tile. I think we use that somewhere else. I don't know. Rerolling rocks might not be bad. Now I'm gonna have to take this Eternal Heart, but we could check out the Devil Room first, I guess. Oh, this sucks. Well, we got a key. Well, actually, it's pretty good, but like, well, I have no health. So, you know, I guess we'd have 1 heart. It seems like they're asking too much for it, though. If that was just 1 heart, I'd be like, yeah, let's go, but, okay, let's grab this, then we'll come back for that blank tile. Hey, Benakage. That's a bad guess. Probably check out the shop. I'm gonna save the last bomb and check out the shop, then we're gonna flip the level. Blanket's not bad. Item pedestals and the pickups. Oh, I get it. Yeah. All things considered, this is probably not a bad investment early on. It's not the best item, but you know, I ain't gonna hate it. We get some bonus for that. All right, is there a rock room that would... Yeah, this room, the big one. Or this one. Hell yeah, we created a complete nightmare. How do I even start undoing this? Ow. Okay, let's not do that again. I'm just trying to figure out a good way to go about this. I think I could... I could use a bomb here, but... I think if I cut my way through... There we go. I don't want to get hit by that thing again. If I can avoid it. Alright, that's all I'm going to get out of there. Not bad. Could have been better, could have been worse. I left a thing behind. Let's go get that. Hidden room's probably right there, but I'm gonna run across like a tainted rock. I'm gonna really regret having not carried a bomb with me. Free bombs. Yeah, I guess this trinket's good because you always get some kind of reward out of them, even if it's not like the best. It's something. And I don't always need keys either. So, not always. Sometimes you really do, though. End up missing some, like, regular, or not, excuse me, I'm talking out of my ass today. I'm just exhausted. Let me get that out of the way. You came for insightful commentary where you're clearly not familiar with my channel, but also playing Isaac. Yeah, suspicious. Isaac mods are unhinged. I love them. BFF could be good. Work towards the mother transformation. I can't afford them anyways. I'm acting like the game will give me 5 cents. Maybe it won't. Yeah, I don't know if they're reusable flies. That's why I was thinking suspicious. Like maybe we could work with the flies, but I don't think these guys come back. Or maybe they do. I honestly can't tell. I got all these mods, but I don't have anything that shows all my build. But yeah, you gotta pick what you want. I like the one that just tells me what the items do. It just speeds things up for me a little bit. Wait till I get an item. Yeah. Ogmore, I might wait until I beat the boss here too before I do that. That might be smart. Hey, there we go. Wait a minute. No, okay. I was thinking, do we got a duplicator? No, let's just take that. So that's good. That's real good. Even better. All right. There you go. That's the momentum for you. Hey, Doctor. A Hellbent podcast? I don't know. Brian wants to do one, but I keep saying no. I guess if you bully me enough, I'll force Brian to do we'll do a Toons Talking podcast. Maybe that'll work good since we can't get like a... Ooh, hey, we don't get the, planetarium too much. Anyways, yeah, podcast would be good, but it's gotta be with, I don't know. I got ideas. I don't know if they're good ideas, but you know, they're ideas. His little friend, little puking buddy. My old pal, old puking guy. No promises as to when, dead man, but you know what? That does sound at least like a fun way to... Ooh, random planetarium effect every floor. That could be awesome. Ooh, I'm tiny. Never seen this character before. Oh, cool. Walking out there all decked out. Special guests on my podcast would be about certain topics. I could think of special guests, but it definitely had to be handpicked. Now, the problem with guests is they're fun, but then when you get the idea that, like, best way to put it, like, if every week there's a guest, that gets a little bit hard to keep up with. So if it was anything like that, it'd have to be like hand-selected guests and a bit of some kind of structure. A little bit of structure, but not to where it's like a huge ordeal. Unless Brian wants to do all the work, but I mean, it's not how that works. You can't just have someone do everything. Like, frequently booking guests would be a nightmare because it would be like, hey, it's episode 287, and guess what? We're talking to another indie artist. Yet another one. Can you believe it? Which isn't the worst possible thing ever, but you know, it's tough to keep a show fresh. I am dead. Santa. Oh yeah. Suspicious. Fiend Folio in particular. If you're looking to install a mod, I very highly recommend Fiend Folio. It does alter the game significantly. And for all the bonuses I get here, there's an equal challenge just waiting around the corner to where the game's like, you know, we know you probably got some good stuff. Come on, use it. Sometimes you just gotta flee. Okay, we're pretty unstoppable. I guess we could look for the secret room. We didn't do that. Clears room of every grid, pick up an enemy. Skip bosses. And skip phases. That's ridiculous. Skip cards nuts. There's probably more than one room. I'll just be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Damn. And 12 cents. And a pill.
Tears up.
Well, that was a really beneficial room. Wow, the game's being generous today. It's awful nice. Oh yeah, I can't get BFF now. You're right. Suspicious. That's a good. Thank you. I didn't even think about that. It's a great idea. And what a good time to have it. Can't believe Crash isn't one of the poll. Yeah, Sugar Bits Mario's reigning supreme over here. Guess every few weeks ago, Suspicious. Yeah, that'd be fun. I could enjoy that. It definitely has to be casual for sure, but I also... Oh, damn, my friends kick ass. I don't know, casual but somewhat produced. The problem with, like, doing it too casual to where, like, there's, like, no, you know, rhyme or reason to anything is that it is easy that you can just turn it on, but then there's days where you're just like I am today, where I'm kind of like a little out of it. And it makes, like, hey, just do some basic conversation. Flex some charisma, asshole. It doesn't work so good.
Puzzle piece.
What's your poison? I like Buffalo Trace, but Deep Eddy vodka's good too. Shiner Bock beer. I don't even mind any of the light beers. I know people get really antsy about them, but I don't know. I've had some IPAs that were way worse than light beers, where the beer's just like, for lack of a better word, smelly. Like it's like too fermented. Like you can taste the rot. And I guess some people like that. It's like, yeah, you can really taste the fermentation. It's like, yeah. It's my favorite part is the rotten and yeasty taste. The taste that immediately has my mind like signify, you're eating trash, you're eating trash, you're eating trash. That's what I want out of my beer. The trash flavor. And the juices. And I also like to I just sear the outside of my steak. I don't cook the inside whatsoever. What, you don't want some fart beer and some fucking uncooked steak? What are you fucked up or something? Yeah, pass. Hard pass.
The stars.
It was Stella Troy. That's the one. I tried that. Stella Troyes. I don't know how to say it. I'm probably getting it wrong. That was awful. I hated that. It sucked. It's a good thing I played this game so long. I don't need to see anything. Alcohol makes you sad. Oh, well, you're drinking during the wrong time, and I think that's what separates like people who are vulnerable to alcoholism to those who aren't. If you're drinking, or oh damn, I'm losing friend, little buddies here. Anyways, if you're drinking and it always makes you happy, you have no reason to stop. Hence, you become an alcoholic. You don't stop. If you drink and you get sad, you kind of have to temper it because it sucks otherwise. Not that that's always a cure-all. Some people drinking are still miserable and keep drinking. It's especially with vice, there's always an exception to the rule there. But no, moderation is better. It tastes better. It is better. It's just generally better. I mean, the club's on. I should have read what it did. Happy Friday 13th, Fleur. I mean, you know, whatever. I don't think that. Okay, here's something. When people say so-and-so's got an alcohol problem, it's like, okay, are things like really bad in their life? It's like, well, no, things aren't bad in their life. They just annoy the shit out of me. It's like, well, okay, maybe that's not the same degree of issue. I don't know. People like to treat every single case of alcoholism as if it's the exact same case, and that's bad. Well, what are you gonna do? I think a lot of people get involved in like other people's addiction issues because it makes them feel good about themselves. Like, oh boy, a chance to shit on my aunt? Oh, count me in. I really want to be there for the intervention. I care so much. Oh yeah, I guess I'm keeping Skip Car. The battery's not as useful as just being able to bypass stuff. Like almost everything's a depressant, sugar bits. There's a reason why they don't sell meth. They sell that kind of stuff to people. Oh goodness. Everybody be real happy and toothless. Stealing each other's shit all the time, and Rags Mega's kind of a pain in the ass. But when you have like a ton of health and ridiculous damage values, not so bad. Give me Malice back. Okay, what does this do? Oh wow, that actually might be better than Malice. But the game says it ain't, so I'm just gonna trust what the game says. Yeah, I guess we're good. Let's check the shop one more time. I think I might have forgotten some. Also, any tainted blocks, I probably missed one. Is it a big deal to drink alone? Nah, Benny. Again, it's like if you drink alone and you get like worse for it, that's when you should be concerned. I think these catch-all, like, you know, what if you're drinking? You must be running from something. You can't possibly be drinking just because you want to be inebriated. What do you mean? You know, it's a lot more complex than that, and people who don't really care about fixing your problems like to oversimplify them. Now, is drinking alone the best? I don't know. Maybe you prefer solitude. Now, what about that? Is it bad to drink alone if you prefer solitude? If you drink like you know, some brandy and read a book next to the fire, does that make you like a depressive lunatic? I don't think so. Or if you drink like a Mickey's 40-ounce like malt liquor and watch Naruto, you're still, I mean, that's still fine too. I fail to see where that's all so bad. Hell, some of my best times are drinking cheap-ass malt liquor and playing video games. Like, just burn a big fucking hog leg and drink a Mickey's and play some RE4. It's not a bad time. Trust me, they actually pair pretty good. Can we do alcohol pairings for video games? Oh, yeah. I don't think I'm allowed to promote, like, specific brands, though. So, unfortunately, I don't think I can make an actual YouTube video on it. But I would love to pair beverages for games. Like, Doom's clearly cinnamon whiskey. Fireball. Like, naturally. Some kind of whiskey. I don't see how you could do Doom and not have it be whiskey. Possibly tequila, but I don't know. You know, cinnamon whiskey, a little burn to it. So you got cinnamon whiskey for Doom. Legend of Zelda would clearly be some kind of, I feel like Legend of Zelda would be a beer. I want to say, like, you know, some kind of mango or green or fruity thing, but I mean, I don't know. It's like medieval. I don't know, what would Zelda be? Metroid would clearly be some kind of vodka mixed drink nightmare. Like some kind of energy drink vodka thing. And call it Shine Spark or something and put some like yellow grenadine in it. Make it look all bright and yellow. Real Zelda's mead. Yeah, like something like that. Maybe honey meat or something. That's not bad. Super Mario Brothers is just Mad Dog 4040. Balls of steel. Spider, all right. We got big spiders. I'm too broke for that. Cyberpunk straight tequila, yeah. Cyberpunk would be a tequila game. How about Grand Theft Auto? That's well, I guess that'd to be a different one because I think Vice City would be like a pina colada or something like that, or maybe some kind of fruity drink. But feel like San Andreas has to be something like a Mickey's. I don't know. GTA 5 wine coolers? Wine coolers? Maybe. GTA 5 is kind of tacky. Ah, well, I took the damage. I'm just going to take the thing. Oh, I could have just done that. Okay, well, that's good. Sonic could be like Everclear and Nos. The gentleman's drink. And Fortnite would be fortified wine and juicy fruit. Dr. Mario would just be like vodka and whatever that purple flavor shit is. You know, the stuff that they put in all the medicine. League of Legends would be a box wine. Yeah, I can see that. Green Lantern, remember for 2 months, you're gonna see the Green Lantern 119. Does this poll tears me up? ... Crash and Spyro. Yeah, I guess you can kind of count Spyro as Crash. Like you can vote for Crash as a fuck you for a Spyro vote. I put Johnny Turbo in there because if you know who Johnny Turbo is, you're great. If you don't, well, that's okay too. Let's see. This is probably me just saying what I want to drink right now. But I feel like Unreal Tournament would be like a rum and a cherry Coke, which sounds just great at the moment. Unfortunately, I do not have rum laying around, nor cherry Coke. I just got like some Pepsi and no actual alcohol laying around now that I think about it. Got some rubbing alcohol. Could mix like, you know, some rubbing alcohol in with some Pepsi and just throw a little bit of monk fruit sweetener in there to kind of like level it out. Yeah, wait a second. I can regenerate. What am I doing? Ah, whoa. Be a little careful, at least. Yeah, Listerine and Pepsi. If it was the old Listerine, that would actually work just fine. Be like a minty Listerine. I'm sorry, a minty mixer. I don't know how to put it. It wouldn't taste great, but I mean, you could drink it. Like from the old country. Ah, no, don't kill him. Damn it, we could have gotten some items. Johnny Turbo sounds like Bravo, but a racer. No, he's like a guy in his mid-40s who really wants you to buy a TurboGrafx 16. He looks like the kind of guy who's gonna like get in trouble for stuff he tweeted a while back, you know what I mean? And be like, why'd you hire him as a sponsor? It's like, I don't know, he's really good. We didn't... Fortnite is mouthwash. Not rum and vanilla Coke. Rum and vanilla Coke might be pretty good for Unreal Tournament OCD. I didn't think about that. That's not bad.
Top hats.
I want more gamer drinks. League of Legends is rubbing alcohol. We already did rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol can be a drink if you like being dead. Don't do that, by the way. I don't care how desperate you are. Don't do that. You end up like my friend who huffed gasoline. He's like, "Oh, it's a great idea. I've seen this on TV. It really worked." And blah. This ruins your day. Trust me, your afternoon's gonna be completely ruined. And you can do better. You don't have to drink rubbing alcohol. Just spin around in an office chair. That'll do. I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but if they're infinite universes, that means there's like a Cheech and Chong that were into heroin. That would be a way different movie, huh? Or like Snoop Dogg, but he just drinks way too much. I think they already have a few of those. That might be a little redundant. Kids having to go to the hospital after drinking hand sanitizer, Big T. That's fucking awful. Why would... That's dumb. Drinking the rubbing alcohol is stupid, but you know, I can at least follow the logic there. It does smell like vodka. I get it, kind of. Hand sanitizer, man. I know that algebra's boring, but there's better ways to make the time pass faster. There's no better way to make the time go faster. I mean, I guess the time will go faster because you'll be dead, so that's about as quick as time gets. We don't really need PhD. Perfect. Toxic Shock's great. Gets rid of it makes a lot of rooms just completely pointless and trivial. It's like a free room skip in a lot of ways. Doesn't really do so much on bosses, but it's something. It causes a little damage. What's my opinion on Slipknot? I think I agree with Jonah Johnson. I think when Paul McCartney quit Slipknot, they really went downhill. No, I'm kidding. Slipknot's great. I know. I can't like name a whole bunch of their songs, but you know, I remember being it very vogue to shit on Slipknot because you're not listening to the metal classics. I don't know. I need room in my playlist for things that don't just do the same damn thing over and over again. And if that means I have to listen to a song that might be just a wee bit emotional, that's just how that goes. And if I happen to cry in my car and drive right through the, crosswalk, that's just how that is. It just says no cell phones, not no crying. Like, I can listen to an ICP song and enjoy it. Again, when people are like, ew, ICP, that's stupid. I'm like, you don't understand fun, do you? Yeah, like some kind of fundamental problem where it's like, no, I'm too good for that. I'm too good for regular entertainment. That's fine. More for me. I'm gonna tell you to go to Ice Spice or Red if you listen to their songs or rapper. You know, it's fine. I don't mind expanding my horizons. But the same shit over and over and over again does get boring. Like I wish I could like make it not boring, but that's the fact of it. Now, I mean, you can like the same thing over and over again. I tend to like listen to some songs on loop, for example. But when I do that, like the playlist gets stale, and then I gotta drop it. No sense buying that. Well, mine refreshing the merch, but I'm not gonna get a. Hello, maybe it'll work out after all. Close, but not enough. It's something. We may as well take this coin down to the next floor. Corn kernel, hell yeah. Look at it, it's large and in charge. All right. I guess we're good here. clears everything and makes it spawn in the next room. That's weird. King Worm. I don't want one of those though. I want a stat. Hey, there we go. 8-inch nails. Let's grab them. Sure, why not? Looking stylish now, though. Looks like Kurt Cobain. Home address up for his Halloween. I don't know, Sasquatch. I don't really need an outfit for that one either. Same thing I dress up for. It's for every day. I wish I did outfits in Halloween still. I just, Halloween's like a work day for me, you know? We don't get like a national holiday thing on Halloween like we do for Christmas. A friend asked me earlier, it's like, what do you prefer, Christmas or Halloween? I was like, well, I mean, if we're being practical about it, I don't have to do shit on Christmas. You know what I mean? It's like a guaranteed day off. And they make you work on Christmas. You could always just, you know, even if you never gone to church a day in your life, you'd be like, yeah, it's my family. I mean, that doesn't always work, but you know, I can't think of any job where it's like, but it's Halloween. I don't want to sleep in. I think the Halloween activities can be more fun. But I mean, you know, a day off. Spider friends. Was Halloween your family or vampires? You know, if you get, I don't know, personal preference. I like a day off. Any day a year where nobody expects you to do anything, I'm like, yeah, it's a pretty good day. You could turn like International Cheese Day into a day off, and I'd be like, what do you prefer, Halloween or International Cheese Day? I'd be like, oh, dude, have you tried the blue cheese? It sounds awful, but on the right cracker, it's delicious. And then you don't gotta go to work. No one ever goes to hell when they die. They always go to heaven. And when people die and come back from the hospital, very, very rarely does a person go like, oh, I died, and they goes, I was in hell. They were ripping my balls off and shoving them up my ass and pulling my teeth out. Little tiny gremlins pulling my teeth out. They flipped my eyelids inside out and jammed a bunch of salt and toothpicks in there. No, it's like I saw the light and I went to heaven and God was like, "What's up, dude?" I was like, "Not much, just being dead and stuff." He's like, "Why don't you come on and hang out with the cool kids?" I said, "Not now, Lord. I got business to do." And he's like, "No, I understand, man." I saw it. Just overthinking it, don't mind me. I didn't even use the skip card, did I? Oh, what a waste. Oh, yeah. I feel like getting Kane's eyes should give you some kind of like gnarly bonus when you're playing as Kane himself. Maybe I expect too much. Later, Deadman. Oh, I'm sorry. Good night. Oh, no, Deadman. Sorry, sometimes I read like, good night. I'm like, yeah, good night, you. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I'm pretty good at 3-card Monty. More of a game of odds. It's like you pick what you think the best odds are, and then you 50-50 it in your brain. That's what I do. I'm just gonna pick the same one. Look at that, it was correct. See what I mean? Like, subvert yourself. I'm gonna pick the right one. Nah, let's just do the left one. Oh, damn, I won. Oh, it's a Scatoli. I'm just gonna choose the middle. Oop, I'm wrong. Bomb. Left. Gotta play them odds. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm done. Oh yeah, but I can't do the fight. Ah, that's gonna be hard. Let's go to the store. Was there something I could buy? Maybe like a soul heart? I don't really need to keep this health here. I just regret picking it up now. I guess we could try the pill. Not bad. Not what I needed though. Hey, wow, that's some luck. Maybe a secret here. If I was a secret room, where would I be? That can't be. Wow. I must walked right by it. Must. I'm not going all the way back for that. There's a lot to do. Well, we do have the right pickups to win this fight, at least. The 4-way shots practically built to fight this boss. Interesting mom variant, too. I hadn't seen that one before.
The fool. Degas.
Yeah, bottom left, probably Flirth. I thought I checked that, but I guess I didn't. Oh well. Hey, I know this is probably inappropriate, but who wants to see me play Command & Conquer Generals again? It kind of feels like it might be time. You know what I'm saying? Or that'd be in really poor taste. Watch, I'm gonna play, and as the campaign unfolds, it's gonna match like modern politics. And be like, uh-oh. You're like, tune into Hell against Command & Conquer playthrough. It gives you a play-by-play of every battle somehow. It just goes exactly that way. I don't know how. Oh, Austin T. Shigovitz. They could, if they made that game today, that actors would be fucking crucified. Oh, Freezer Baby's way better. Flirth, nope, I'm not participating in any politics. I'll just be playing a video game. I guess I participate in politics by paying taxes, though. You got me there. I can never beat that argument, but also I'm forced to pay them. So I don't know if that really holds true, but they don't like hearing that. It's like, you're forced to pay them. You could just like wait until the government comes to execute you. Like, yeah, I could. Live in the woods, they'll come find you. They did that to people. It didn't go well. I've heard a lot of people come up with the "I'll go to the woods" idea. That's a bad one. Trust me, they're gonna have no issue spotting you. They'll never catch me. I'll just drive into town every week or two for food, then drive all the way out by myself down this long road nobody goes down, and no one will know. We'll be caught within like the first 5 days, probably. They're like, where are you going to? That being said, props if you're able to like manage water and food and grow all your own crops and deal with the animals and all that all on your lonesome. That would be amazing. I hear people talk about it all the time. You don't see them do it too much though. I think because it's hard. End up having like a Bear Grylls thing where the guy just like is like, and see, you could survive out here. All you have to do is drink your pee. That guy's always come up with excuses to drink pee. It's like, uh-oh, I've been walking for 15 miles and my backpack's out of water. I better pee. It's an interesting show. I remember the survival man like genre. That's kind of gone now. I guess it's still around. But now it's just like people making like a bath that nobody's gonna use out of clay and acting like that would hold up for more than a few weeks. But yeah, I guess I got tired of seeing all of them go like, and in order to survive this long trek, I'll drink my urine. Here you go. Problem solved. Man Tracker was hilarious. They're all pretty funny. I remember, like, you know, they're definitely interesting to watch, but it's so goofy. I threw myself into a bottomless pit. How did I escape? Find out. And just drinking pee and elevating into the air. I feel like I'm getting tricked with those. Like I'm an unwitting volunteer to somebody's perverted like fetish thing.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
Yeah, we crashed the game. Well, I mean, the mod crashed the game, but it's been a while since we've done that. Should probably be able to continue the run, though. Oh, no. Okay, let's just go in and not going so fast. I wonder what did it. It must have been that planetarium room or something like that, right? I am kind of covered in nonsense. I bet it's cool shades. Okay, when we go in that room, we don't shoot. I feel like either when they die, it triggers because they all die at the same time, or for some reason, when I fire during them dying, it crashes. So there's two possible things we can do to get past that. We're gonna try them. Hey, I'm shooting these stupid crystals out. Okay, definitely crashes when they die. Let's see if I shoot one immediately, what happens. Interesting that it's changing up my little minion too. Nah, ain't no getting around that. I don't think that I can get around that crashing. I can't think of anything I have that would help. That's right, it's time to race. This is a good remix. I'll let it play a little bit. I'll give you a chance to guess it. I'm gonna pause. Yeah. Yeah, what song is this? I want to know too. Somebody tell me. It's like Kenny G or something. I don't know. It's like a saxophone. Guilty Feet? Maybe. It's definitely in movies. Careless Whispers, that's it, Dark Helm. Nah, yeah, he's Dark Helm's god. It's Careless Whispers. That's great. Millsy and Sugar Bits also coming in with the info. Cedar does a great cover of this song. Cool, Dark Helm. I like nice covers. I know people look at cover bands like, you're just playing somebody else's music, but I've heard lots of covers that I prefer over the originals. I can't name the bands of the times. I've just been around for them. And they can't really sell the covers so easy on CDs, you know. Hey, thank you, High Show. I am having a good day, thank you. I mean, it's a busy one, and I'm kind of like out of it, so I apologize for my commentary being so absent. But I'm having a good day. Looking forward to Lords of the Fallen. I'm hearing mixed things about it. How about you guys? You want to see Lords of the Fallen? Because I kind of want to play it, but also don't want to bog you down with an RPG during Spooky Month. Oh, Benakage. Now that you mention it, Alan Wake Remastered is on the playlist of things to do. So we will be playing Alan Wake for Halloween as well. And that'll be with Brian, because Brian loves Alan Wake, I learned. I did not know that. Yeah, I'm all head, baby. I'm in a car. Your cart means nothing to me. Yeah! You are shocked. Where's my volume? There we go. That's better. Do something about it. Never seen that boss before. What was that, BDSM stuff? I wonder if they have any songs for this route. Hey, Chop Slap, my night's doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Oh, hell yeah. What's this? Oh, I gotta listen. I so rarely come here. I gotta listen to this track. I've never heard this one before. You gotta watch out for them pillars. It's a coffin dance, made me say. Power, it is a good super. It gets the job done. Durable, economic. The super has everything the modern dungeon adventurer needs. The only thing it can't do is stop. This model comes with no brakes. Ain't getting hot, a lot sooner die. Am I overheating the car? Oh no. I know you can do that. He's playing on a 360 online still. That'd be awesome, Texan Power. I still got my 360 here. It's about the only way you can play Dante's Inferno and a couple other things like Burnout 3. Well, Burnout 3 is backwards compatible, right? I forget. Getting hard to keep up with that. Oh shit! I was thinking like, wait, is that PlayStation? And then I smashed right into the damn wall. Yeah, burnout takedown's great. Oh, my focus is gone. From Space on Game Pass? I haven't heard of that. Let me look it up. Co-op action shooter. 70% off on Steam. 6.6.5 out of 10. You know, looks all right. I'll check it out. I don't know if it's for me, but I'll look at it. We've beaten this before, Texan Power. I'm just driving like shit. Totally accurate battle simulator. It's got like a whole ass campaign in it, Sleepy Dog, so we might be able to take a look at that again. I think I need to like throw Super 56 and a bunch of those indie games, kind of like Accurate Battle Simulator, and just toss them into the random stream and kind of keep that as its own fucking variety thing. Why did I don't know, I just wanted to hit that thing so badly with my car. I took myself out with it. See, that's why you don't always run over everything. You gotta be choosy. Oh, you can make anything look easy with enough practice. Well, maybe not anything, but most things. Like that, I shouldn't have survived that, but I can just play that off like, yeah, it's cool. It's kind of the core foundation behind most every game, but especially like fighting and strategy games. You need to play it a lot, learn the matchups, learn the characters, and in some cases even the levels. And through enough repetition, you can play it to a degree to which you just completely wipe the floor with any computer opponent. It's not even like a contest. It looks real smooth. But I don't think that has anything to do with, like, you know, honing my cat-like reflexes. I think it has more to do with repetition, and just general knowledge. It helps. It really does. That's right, Brandon. Practice makes perfect. One of those few things that's true. Oh, you got the dud. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. I will see about Spidey reflexes when that Spider-Man game comes out. I'm interested in it. I also want to play Prototype. But I feel like playing Spider-Man 2 and Prototype at the same time might... Like, you'll like one better than the other, and then you won't want to play it as much, right? Maybe I'll like both the same, it'll be like a huge treat, but then they'll both end. I'll be like, what next? Play Saints Row 3? I don't know. That's why it's hard to get a theme going here. The only real theme I have is that I will always once in a while play Binding of Isaac. Bionic Commando, which one? There's like 3 answers to that question. The original? Oh man, it sounds like torture. Don't get me wrong, I like old NES games, but I'm starting to view some of them the same way I'd view an Atari game, to where it's like, this is just a challenge to come home to at night. It's like, here's this thing that'll fuck with you. Version, maybe. I'm not against it, but I'm also kind of like, maybe. I might want to try something like, if we're looking at that genre, or that, you know, not game genre, but other genre. Not movie genre, but genre. Maybe give Metal Gear Rising or something like that a shot. I'm also looking at Mad Max and Just Cause. I wasn't looking at the map. Gotta look at the map. It's like rally racing, honestly. I wish mods would work in the multiplayer version. Doing this with 4 cars would be nuts. This is amazing. Most Devil May Cry fans are fine, but you know, the spectacle action fighter masters, I'm like, I know, you're good at the game. It's good. It's impressive. There's just no like tournament for Devil May Cry, so all you can do is be like, I'm so fucking great, and plate yourself. I guess you could like compare combo videos. Well, I never got through Mad Max. That's one of the reasons I'm interested in it. I'm like, oh yeah, I never cleared that one. And it was good. yeah, Mad Max has a game, but it's made by the people who did Just Cause, Avalanche Studios. And apparently it's really boss. I never fucking got through it. There's too many games. Nah, it's like on PS4, Xbox, PC, and Stadia. Fuck. Come on. Ah! Now what are you gonna do? Just die, I suppose. I've lost it. I've lost it. What can I say? Some Thursdays are rough. But yeah. Hold on, let me get a round going so we get a little music in the background. It's always nice, right? But see, I said pick one. And with 62 votes, you got Mario at 38%, Sonic at 33%, Crash at 19%, and Johnny Turbo at 8% with 62 votes. I appreciate you voting. I appreciate you liking the stream and coming by and watching. It's always a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to go get some shut-eye, though. Thursday was a rough day. But, you know, not your problem or anything like that. However, it is my problem, so I gotta crank it down here. But we'll see you tomorrow. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good Friday, and hopefully the start of your weekend goes good too once you get there. We're almost there anyways. Another 12 hours, right? Well, sorry, 24. What am I thinking? Weekend does not start at noon. I wish. Good night, Texan Power Pig T. Creative Dude, Empress, Benakage. Sleepy Dog Zone, Stupid Myers Millsy. I appreciate ya. Leviticus. Leviticus. I'm too tired for big words. Oof, everybody. Benakage, y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for clicking like on the stream and all that stuff, sharing it. It helps out. I appreciate you kindly. Have a good night. And thank you for ridiculous generosity, Jonah Johnson and the Green Lantern 119, and as well those earlier from Super 56, Night Taka, Sleepy Dog Zone, Donald Odell, and the Fat Pretzel. I appreciate your generous contributions. Thank you very much. We will see you tomorrow. Have a good